Sweet. 97.6 kilograms. Wow. You're probably thinking, what the fuck have you been, Trusty, mate? Well, good question. We've got a few little things to cover up. You're probably thinking, where the fuck am I right now? Yeah, agreed. Well, right now we are in Dubai. We went to Thailand for a month, then we came back to Dubai for now. We're back in Dubai, and I moved into my first apartment. It is an absolute shit pit right now, but we've got a pretty decent crib right now. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm lonely as fuck. It's like when I lived in Stafford, I talk into my kettle like it's my best mate. But we're making a shake right now because I've got a few little updates that I want to just give to you. Now, what I'm going to do is turn the camera around just so I can see myself making it. We're in a bulk now. I know, you probably can't tell from this aesthetic physique. We are 98 kilograms, I think it was this morning. Eating 3.5 to 4-ish thousand calories. Weight staying stable. At the moment, like obviously, I don't want to push it too much because I don't want to get fat too soon. Like, I want to keep abs, but I also want to make sure like we fucking send this bulk. Like, we are going to absolutely fucking send this bulk. Like, when I tell you we are going to send this bulk, I mean it. But I'm going to be shoveling down 5, 6, 7,000 calories every single day by the end. And I want to be 115, 116 kilograms by the end of it. And then obviously cut down at the end to about 100 kilograms. I'm just gonna grab the ingredientes for the shake. Cream of rice. I would use oats, but little spoiler for something later on in the video, I'm now celiac, which means I can't have gluten. And the gluten-free oats in Dubai are £8 for 500 grams. Not a fucking chance. I'm trying to buy a house, not fucking go bankrupt. I like with this shake either the My Protein chocolate banana or Fonte Sports new Repair, the chocolate flavoured. Do you know what? We'll go with Trusty. If you do want to use it, code HIMATE at checkout. It's actually fucking banging. I've got the triple chocolate flavour here. What are you gonna do? About 100 grams of rice, 400 grams of milk, 400 to 500 depending on how thick you like it. I like it quite thick. Full fat yogurt, just to give it a bit of, like cum consistency. 200 grams. I almost forgot. Oh, Trusty, peanut butter. So once you've got the yogurt in there, then what you're gonna do, grab a banana, depending on how you want it to taste, it's how you're gonna go for it. Do you know what? I am actually gonna shove 2 bananas in there because I'm feeling very frisky. You're gonna get your cream of rice or oats, whatever you prefer. Just because I can't eat oats, I'm going cream of rice. About 80 to 100 grams. Cream of rice is such a good thing to put in shakes because it's like, you don't have to eat it. So realistically, you're winning. I'm gonna go whey protein at 50 grams. And then peanut butter Nutella. About 30 grams of this, which to my recollection, is gonna be about that. 37, but who's counting? Once you've got your concoction, chuck it in the blender, and I'll see you when it's done. 1.3 calorie shake. It's a beautiful way to start your day. So we've got a bit of touching up to do. Obviously, I've been a bit MIA. I've not been on the fucking internet, to say the least. And there's been a few things obviously changed. We've moved to Dubai. We're now in a bulk. We're gonna do a bit of work now. Finish scranning this off. Then we're gonna go gym, train, chest. Pretty good fucking session that, I like that. We're gonna talk about whatever my split is. You can tell I've not talked in front of the fucking camera for a while. This shit is hard. Update though, I got a new cool desk. The desk there goes up and down. Like imagine this, imagine. Sitting down, blah, 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 blah. Then you're like, do you know what? Fancy standing up. Imagine if you had a treadmill under here. You could be doing like your work and stepping. We have also got a client call later on, which we're going to be sort of going over why you're not losing weight, but you're definitely in a deficit. Sounds weird, but I'll explain it to him. It's called Jack. And then also we got a client call with the whole group all together later on, which is new, and it sounds good. I suppose we could give a physique update. Now, I'm somebody who has like a bunch of energy in the morning and then a bunch of energy at night. And in the middle of the day, I'm absolutely shagged. So I'm feeling that like in the middle of the day, I'm gonna start to get a lack of energy, to say the least. And I've got a bunch of calls later. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go train now. So we're gonna train now. I'm gonna show you what the pre-workout drink of choice is. Obviously in Dubai, you can't just drink tap water, which is shit. So water. Then we're also 30 milligrams of Evo. That's not technically in the what you're meant to take, but you're welcome. We're gonna go 1 scoop of Mega Pump. We're gonna go 1 scoop of Conviction Elite because I'm starting to feel a bit more tired, let's say. And then we're gonna take 1 scoop of creatine because obviously, why would you not take creatine? You're silly if you don't. It's just be smart. We're gonna have 1 scoop of Mega Pump. And we're just gonna use the same scoop to get some conviction. And then do you know what? Cross-contamination, fuck that shit, at 5 grams. And then we're gonna whack them all together. And a little top tip, if your pre-workout tastes absolutely mank, I'm not saying this does, but if you wanna make it taste nicer, just get ice cubes. And for some reason, it's like cutting bread in like triangles. It makes it taste so much nicer. Obviously, if you do want to use code HIMATE at checkout, you can get some money off. You support me, I appreciate it more than you could ever understand. I was ill as fuck the other day. Like literally, oh my God, I've never been so ill in my life. I was literally just on my sofa, slept 16 hours and literally felt like I didn't sleep an hour. It was horrible. I'll stop rambling. Much better. You set the camera up, pretend that you've not set the camera up and you walk out and you're like this. See ya. Sorry, I just got a message. Apparently someone's been trying to fucking say that they're me on Hinge. Look, they've been sending a message to this girl, bless her heart. Like, I'm honoured that you think that you can pull using me, but like, come on. I'm gonna be honest. This is a few days later, and I might be a bit pissed off with myself for doing this. This video is very, very chop change. It's all over the shop and I completely understand that. This video is just going over sort of like where I've been, what I've been doing, where we're going from here, because it's been a shit month. At the end of the day, like, life's gonna fucking keep happening. Like, it's gonna keep happening, and the one thing I keep trying to remind myself is stop trying to just be happy. Because happiness is so finite and it's so like, can come and it can go. So what I'm trying to do is wake up every single day and just think in my head, how can I be useful? How can I be useful for myself? How can I be useful for my clients? How can I be useful for friends, partners, families, whatever it is? And that's really where this video comes in, is because I know a lot of people like YouTube and a lot of people like my YouTube videos, which is really, really nice to hear, because I know a lot of people really don't know what's going on with me. Like it'll go for like a very big, yeah, I'm fully on it, and then it'll completely go down to the shitter, and then I'll be on it again and I'll be down to the shitter. And that's one thing that I'm really trying to work on myself with therapy. I'm making sure that I can do what I need to do every single day and not make up any excuses, because that's all it really is. Now, obviously I'm not really too sure what I've said earlier in the video, but I'm just gonna give you a bit of an update on myself. I'm now in Dubai. I'm living in a lovely penthouse apartment, I can call it. It's the top floor, 43rd floor. Obviously not gonna tell you where I live, but I love it. Yeah, it's really, really nice. The one thing that's really hard for me is I've lived on my own before, and I started talking to the kettle like it was my best mate, but it's starting to come back again. So I'm trying to make myself busy during the days. It is hard, and I know that a lot of people do struggle with living on their own, but I'm just trying to make myself useful every single day to make sure that I can be busy. I'm in a bulk. I'm 98 kilograms now. Training split is legs, chest, back, arms and delts, rest, legs, It's 4 days on, 4 days off. Like I've done what, push-pull legs, I've done upper lower, I've done the push-pull legs upper lower, I've done push-pull legs Arnold, I've done every single split known to man. And the one that I'm really, really enjoying at the moment, because it keeps me consistent, is 4 days on, 1 day off. It is fucking brilliant. I'm really, really enjoying it at the moment. Obviously, I'm dependent on whether I explain my cycle. So if there is something you want me to be open and honest with, like the dosages, what I'm taking, what I'm gonna push it up to, please let me know down in the comments. This video is going to be absolutely shit, and I appreciate you, Kian. I don't even know what the direction is gonna go with this video. It might not even be uploaded, but if you are seeing it, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Not promising 5 videos a week or whatever, but I can promise at least 1 video a week. I love you all. See you later.